that's really what you look at as an offense, and then each of your players' production. Are they getting better as the year goes on, or is their production maybe kind of hitting a lull? And Deshaun's a guy that just each and every week he just gets better and better, and it's been a big reason we've been able to finish the way we have.
You guys use words like poise, never with him. How about game control? Just the way he controls the football.
Yeah, I mean that's something that's not talked about a whole lot, and I think because of his even demeanor that he has on and off the field. I mean, he's the same exact person. He doesn't get rattled when things go bad, and other than maybe just a quick moment, he doesn't get too excited and too high. And I think being able to play at that same level throughout the entire game, allows him to be able to control the game. And it's like having a coach on the field. It really is. I mean, there's certain times that we're wanting to change the protection for him, and before we can communicate that out there to him, he's already changing it. And so it's like having an extra coach on the field, and he's done an excellent job.
Any athlete you've played with, worked with, coached, even watched on TV that you remind you of this?
Well, I mean, I just think you recognize those guys that you hear people talk about, the it factor. Just those special guys have it. I think about Cam Newton when he was at Auburn. You just watched him out there. You knew that he was going to will his team to win. It didn't matter what the situation. He was going to put the team on his back and get it done whenever they got in tight situations. And that's what Deshaun's done for us. I mean, every time that we've needed him, gone to him, he finds a way to get it done.
The 6 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah.
No timeouts. I think there was a timeout or a review or something.
Yeah.
Is there a discussion about just take the 3 points, take the lead, or what's being told of Deshaun there?
Yeah, the biggest thing is we knew that we only had 6 seconds, so it was going to have to be a pass, and it had to be a quick pass. At one point we were thinking about a fade ball, but because of how long the ball could be in the air, all the time could have expired. So we decided on a play that we've had a lot of success with. We had a different presentation in how to get to it, and but it was either going to be thrown to Jordan or it was going to be thrown away. We'd have time to go out there and kick the field goal. But there was definitely some discussion, and I thought obviously he handled that situation well, and that was big to get that touchdown right there before half.
57th play of the half too.
Yeah, we challenged our guys about tempo, and whenever we went at halftime, we weren't real satisfied. We were a little disappointed in some of our execution. We had some drops and some penalties, kind of some self-inflicted wounds. And then we got in there at halftime and saw we had over 300 yards. So we just had to remind our guys, hey, stay steady. It's a 4-quarter game. And, if we can clean up some of these mistakes, then, we don't feel like anybody will be able to stop us.
The 2 90-plus yard drives, I mean, one, you're probably feeling good about that at the end of the day. But like, two, that's kind of hurt.
But we've had a lot of those this year. It seems like we've had, I don't know how many drives we've had over 90 yards, but it seems like we've had more this year than we've ever had. And, I think what that speaks to is a consistency on a drive. Usually, at some point along that drive, you don't quite get the third down conversions. But, I thought that was big time to be able to flip the field and go down there and really kind of get the momentum back.